Dante, thank you. I don't know if Dante can hear me. All right, quick volume check. Can you guys hear me okay? Should hear some very mild like bird chirping while we're paused. I need my glasses. I feel so naked without my glasses anymore. There we go. Volume's good. Cool, cool, cool. Hi guys. Hi. So to get right into it, Dante, thank you very, very much for the sub. Thank you. And thank you guys for checking in. I'm gonna be real with you guys for a minute. I'm a little tired right now. I'm kind of low energy. But I wanted to stream. I wanted to do something fun. Like I needed to be occupied, and I was like, I'm gonna stream. It's gonna be great. I had thought about streaming the Somnium Files tonight. But I think what I may do is stream that tomorrow. So as just like a quick PSA announcement before I really get into like cosplay stuff, because that's all kinds of fun. I have a collab tomorrow at 2 p.m. with Sina VT. You guys may know Sina for making like the really cool Pokemon plushie things on Twitter. So like the little plushies and like, you know, the hats and stuff. She's made a ton of those. She's really talented, very, very nice. So I have a collab with her at 2 p.m. Beforehand, I may stream Somnium Files for a few hours. So I know it's Friday, it's a work day, but there may be a stream earlier in the day if you guys want to like listen from your phones or something while you work or study or you know, all that good jazz. It'll be good for my European viewers too. They very often miss out on my streams because when I stream in the evening here, it's like early morning for them. So yeah. So Bali asked earlier if I were to cosplay a character from Final Fantasy X, who would I cosplay? And the answer to that is Yuna. And actually, I have already cosplayed Yuna. I've cosplayed her at 3 different conventions. The last convention, my costume started to fall apart, and that's just because it was not made for long-term wear in use or like in mind. So it was a very labor-intensive process. Everything was hand sewn except for 2 things. Actually, everything was handmade except for 2 things. The boots, which I bought off of eBay actually, because I had trouble finding boots that came up high enough and looked right. Sorry, I'm not making my own shoes. And then the earring. I tried to make the earring 2 or 3 different times and it kept falling apart on me. So I ordered it off of Etsy back in the day when like people actually handmade their stuff on Etsy. But it was a lot of fun. I learned a lot about sewing from that project. And a lot about dyeing.
When I grow up, I want to be a blitzball.
Well, today you get Rise Shoopuf. So we're gonna be riding Shoopufs here pretty soon. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I wore it to 3 conventions. The second convention had a major contest, and I took most accurate category. So you had to bring in like this back in the day, like we had to like print stuff off on paper. I had to bring in a reference of who I was cosplaying and talk about how I made the costume. And the interesting thing is, and just like a little bit of nerdy trivia here for you guys, Yuna's skirt is a knife pleat with a box pleat and a reversed box pleat. I can't remember if it's reversed. I think it's reversed in the back and a box pleat in the front. So from one side to the middle, like the dead center of the skirt, you have knife pleats that then goes into a box pleat that goes back into knife pleats that goes into a reverse box pleat and then back into knife pleats. So I had to do the math and I had to like measure my waist at the widest part. I had to take that measurement in inches, multiply it by 3, and that's how many yards of fabric I had to buy. And the reason why you multiply it by 3 is you have to account for the amount of length you're going to lose whenever you pleat the skirt. So I measured, cut, pleated, sewed, hand painted all the details, like all the flowers and the, all the details on the skirt, hand painted the obi. And what's really funny for the obi actually is I made it zip up in the back. So I could just put it on and zip it up to make it really easy, because there was no way I was going to try to actually tie an obi every single time and get it perfect. And then the back of the obi, actually, I had worn a yukata before, and how they do the bows and yukatas is they have this metal wire that's U-shaped that you slip down in the back of the obi. So what I did is I took a wire coat hanger and I cut it and bent it into the U shape and painted it yellow so it didn't stick out like a sore thumb. And my bow actually just like slipped down into the back of my obi. So it was a lot of fun. The obi used like medium weight, or was it heavyweight interface? I don't remember which, hand painted. The top was pretty easy. The only thing that wasn't completely accurate was the bra. Yuna wears almost like a bikini type bra. And I wore a black sports bra underneath. And I told the judges, I was like, I'm sorry, like I have a lot to support. I can't go around the convention with a bikini under all this. And they were like, understandable, have a good day. So that was the only thing that wasn't totally accurate. And that's just because I needed something a little bit more sportive. So it was fun. I don't know, just telling you guys about it because it was a good time. I spent, I don't know how many hours making that cosplay, and I don't even want to think about how many $100 I spent. I think whole total I spent $300 hand making that costume. So yeah, so it was a lot of fun. Oh, okay, sorry, had a message there. But yeah, we'll get started here in just a minute, but it's good to see you guys. Happy Thursday, not quite Friday. Tomorrow's Halloween. So you guys will get to see the Halloween model for 1 or 2 more days, and then I'm going back to my original. And I think what's really funny is some of you may not have seen my original model at this point. There's a lot of people who haven't seen my original model because I've been dressed up for Halloween the entire month. Happy Halloween indeed. A couple of months? No, it's been solidly a month. Like I started using this at like the very, very, very end of September, like the last week of September, I think. Let me see if I can pull up a calendar. The calendar on my computer is borked, but I'm pretty sure it's like one of the last days of September.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes, and our journey begins anew.
So we're waiting on Yuna. No, Kamari has nothing to say. Thanks, Kamari.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
I'm ready, Oren. I'm ready. Aha, there was one over here. 4,000 gil. Except for all the gil I gave Awaka.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. BRB. All right, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. Was not expecting a phone call, but it's all good. We're back. Oh, you haven't eaten today. Chicken adobo, please eat. I don't know what times. Oh, shoot. I thought I unmuted. What did I unmute? I don't know what I did unmute something, but apparently, oh well, whatever. Anyways, we're back. Yeah, sorry. I double muted since I got a phone call. I muted my actual mic and then like on OBS as well. So sorry about that. We're all good. We're back. So really quick phone call. Sorry about that. So the only thing we missed is Yuna. We'll leave when Yuna's awake. Apparently Yuna has overslept. And also chicken adobo. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know what time it is for you, but please eat. It's 6:15 for you. Sorry, I have to like do some mental math when I say 24-hour time. So 6:15, you did grab some food just now. Good. Please eat. I was saying preferably chicken adobo if you can make it or afford it. If not, that's okay. Well, that's bizarre. You slept for half the day. Well, do you feel better? That's the question.
I'm going back to Besaid. With Luzu gone.
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone, wouldn't it?
Most of the other Crusaders have already left. I'll go soon. I heard you're leaving too. Good luck. I hope we meet again someday. I heard you're leaving too.
Fun fact, I don't know if we ever run into Gata in 10-2 at any point. Because I think that if you make a bad decision, he can die. You can't really eat adobo too often anymore. Too much sodium. Oh, fair. That's fair. You need to readjust your sleep for the dark. You can't keep on sleeping in. I mean, my sleep schedule is solidly 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. right now, so I don't have room to talk. At least it's consistent though. That's just that's what time I wound up going to sleep and waking up anymore, and it seems to work okay.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now then.
Hey, Para, welcome in.
Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Also, nice Halloween costume. Thank you. Thank you. I was telling chat it is here for another day or two. I've used it for the entire month of October. So after tomorrow, it's going away. It's going on the shelf until 2026. God, that's hard. That's weird to think about. But it's going on the shelf. But streams and possibly kind of spooky game might be happening tomorrow. So all good. The spirit of Halloween lives on. The 3 to 10 for, about for you. It's between 6 to 2. Yeah. Again, I don't have room to talk. I have night owl-ish schedule.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. Oh, you too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Oh, right. So I thought about like going on and grinding some off stream, but I didn't want you guys to miss that cutscene because it's a cute cutscene. There goes Lucille and Elma. I'm sure we'll see Klasko running after in a moment. Should you need to recuperate, please return here. You were always welcome. Remember that, guys. We're always welcome.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
Captain! Wait for me!
What took you so
Or
long? We're
Klasko.
leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Klasko, let's go.
Ma'am,
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
no complaints.
Poor Klasko. He's definitely not cut out for that.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
So, fun fact, we are about a quarter to a third of the way through the game at this point. So this is where we really start to head, like, I feel like with the Operation Meathead, we really finish up a major arc in Final Fantasy X. Yeah, so we finished up like the first major arc, like the introductory arc. Now it's kind of like the training gloves are coming off. So we're not stepping into like the really hard stuff yet, but we will be soon enough. So, you know, just a little FYI there. Yeah, there's stuff here that wants to eat me for breakfast. So remember when this was a boss? Yeah, this is a regular monster now. Yeah, we're gonna run from this one. I don't feel like messing with this right now because it has poison.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin. I'm thinking of going to Guada Salam. I have not spoken with a Guado for some time. I'm thinking...
Okay, she says the same thing. Sorry, sometimes there's different dialogue if you talk to people a couple times. All right, this time we're gonna fight. Screw it. All right, so we have Kamari. Let's bring out Waka.
Go, go, go!
All right, got that bad boy silenced. They can still poison us, but we don't have to worry quite so much about getting smacked with water.
Summoner Yuna, ready.
Dang, that overdrive gauge fills up so darn fast.
Let's see.
Rides the Shoopup. Yeah, here pretty soon. And actually, I need to check overdrive gauges here shortly to make sure everybody's optimized. Lovely. And it doesn't really matter if Lulu's blind. You don't need side to cast magic. Hey Doss, welcome in. Ba-da-ba-da. We just moved to, or at least towards, the Moonflow. And actually, this is a really great area to grind, so we may just grind and chit-chat for a bit. I don't know, but we will see the cool cutscene first, at least. We're not too far behind where I would normally be at this point in the game either, so. How's your Thursday going so far, Doss? And wait, is there something back here? Again, I get 10 and 10-2 mixed up pretty frequently.
Training, huh?
Right, let's take care of this poison. And I think I'm actually gonna swap out for Waka, even though Waka's low health, because Yuna's already on the field. Ooh, wow, that poison really hurt. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna burn through antidotes like crazy. I honestly need to see about equipping some gear that is anti-poison if possible. I don't really know what I have, so I'll have to look. Son of a gun.
It's over.
Okay, good enough. All right, so let's check some overdrive gauges real quick. Set mode. Okay, comrade, healer, comrade. Ooh, okay, warrior's good. Stoic warrior. Comrade. Okay, I think we're good. Such a bittersweet story. It really is. Okay, we're gonna press on. I could have sworn. Aha, I was right. I was gonna say I could have sworn there was something here. That would be really easy to miss for a lot of people.
Everyone, look sharp.
No, not doing that again. I'm not fighting a third one in a row. Hey, Sammy, welcome in.
Look! One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless!
You come to insult Kimari?
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari. Summoners disappear. Never return. Next will be Kimari's summoner. Poor Kimari. Lost his horn, next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimari, howl alone, howl alone.
Couple boys.
Do those two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimari alone.
But,
It's Kimari's problem.
Kimari deals with Kimari problem.
Can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Bingo.
Confident.
Yeah.
Small horn. Yeah. All right, finally some normal friggin' monsters.
Oh yeah.
So who's next?
All right, Oren, let's go. I think that's an ice elemental? Yeah. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell the ice from the water at first. I was like, I gotta do a double take here. So fun fact, that is a stock dog yelp, and you hear that in a lot of video games. A lot, actually. It's been reused to heck and back.
Not again.
Think of it as training.
Live and let live.
So if you pay attention, you'll hear that exact same sound effect in a lot of video games. Reminds me of the Wilhelm scream. It's very similar, actually.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
All right, so we do need to build some overdrive gauges real quick. So I will be taking a quick second to grind here. It's more just for overdrives than it is for levels, so we won't be here quite so long as we were last time. And again, I would have done this off stream, but you know, I didn't want you to miss the cutscene. Also, I'm starting to burn through potions because they're cheap. And at this point, we're starting to get better, better options, so. Random chat is fun. I don't mind whatsoever. So I'm curious, while we're on the topic of grinding and chatting, what are you guys doing for Halloween? Do you celebrate Halloween?
Be quiet. Yeah.
Any plans to dress up? Anybody dressing up? Doing some Friday Night Magic the Gathering, but really that's the norm. Ooh. Not a big Halloween guy. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. Not a big Halloween guy. Never really celebrated growing up. Oh, I see. You know what? That's okay though. That's okay. You went to a Halloween party last weekend. Ooh, you know, actually, fun fact, I was supposed to as well. And it got rained out. So it got canceled due to rain, but that is okay. Truthfully, I was kind of exhausted. So like on a scale of like 1 to 100, I was like 10% kind of glad that it got canceled, to be honest. More just, okay. More so just for a chance to rest.
My turn.
So 90% regret, 10% relief. And Lulu is almost out of MP. She's running real low. Didn't dress up, but did wear a new sweater with Tommy on it. Did I say that correctly? I'm gonna sound real dumb. Who is Tommy? Yes, take damage. Let me heal you. Oh, poor Yuna's gauge is gonna take so long. I might be better off setting her back to I don't know, we'll see. I might be better off setting her back
celebrate.
to static. What's going on? Oh, Adobo, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, I was like focusing on 3 things at once. Tomei? Oh, I'm sorry. It's Japanese. I didn't realize it was Japanese. Oh, it's a Junji, Junji. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? The manga. Thank you. It's one of those days. Oh, she doesn't get points for healing herself, really? You might dress up in private as a pirate. Oh, pirate. I don't know why I read like, I might dress up in private. I was like, you can show your costume to people. That's cool. Yeah, I'm batting 0 for 2 here. Shaving up your big beard into a goatee. We'll try to braid and put it into beads. Oh, that'd be pretty cool, actually. I will most likely be streaming. Oh, I was about to say bye, Yuna. I will most likely be streaming sometime tomorrow morning. For certain, again, I have a collab at 2 p.m, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. And then in the evening, I'll be going trick-or-treating with some family members. We have a couple kiddos in the family. So we try to take advantage of that while they're young and let them enjoy. Out of curiosity, have you been doing cosplay in recent years? No, I stopped cosplaying after 2014 for various reasons. But the two biggest reasons are time and money. It takes a lot of time, and I mean a lot of time to make a cosplay. It's very labor intensive. And it's just expensive.
Go with the flow.
Poor Yuna. It's gonna take me a little while to get Yuna's overdrive gauge built up. I do need to get the Aeon's overdrive gauges built up though.
A lot of fiends here, y'all.
Don't talk like that.
All right, so let's bring out Unicorn here.
My name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
All right, so we're gonna build up this overdrive gauge, and then we are gonna swap out. So we want to take a little bit of damage. There we go. So we're gonna dismiss. Our Aeons are still so weak at this point. It's so sad. I gotta swap Lulu out. I can't use her anymore. She's almost out of MP. Also, somebody remind me after this battle to set the summons to short so you guys don't have to sit through the cutscene every time. I don't mind, but I don't know if you mind.
Please lend us your strength.
I'll be sure to. Thank you. Thank you. I just get busy and forget. Man, this thing has so much HP. And I am almost out of antidotes. I have like 6 left. Just, okay, I was just saying, just enough for Orin to get hit with it again. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. Let me see if I've missed any other redeems here. No, it doesn't seem like it. Nope, we're good. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm sorry that October's been a little bit of a dry month for you guys in terms of redeems. It just would have been an obscene amount of work to go through and get all my hair colors to try to work with this outfit, so I just disabled it temporarily. God, I love Sonic Wings. Look at this. This is beautiful. When it works very well. Doesn't hit for much, though. I guess we'll need to do another Stardew Sabotage session soon to make up for it. Perchance, my save file is still there. I ultimately think I might like to do, start over and do a Stardew Valley expanded with you guys. I think that'd be fun. The thing is about Stardew though, Stardew, it has sort of an end game, but doesn't really have an end game unless you're going for perfection. So it's one of those games that you can sink hours and hours and hours into and never really finish, quote unquote. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, Walker got a level from that too, interesting. I'm still so fresh on my journey and so very squishy. Thank you! Yeah, see, I already would have forgotten. Subtitles on... Oh, here goes Aeon's short. Okay. Thank you, because yeah, I would have already forgotten. Now, any new ones you guys will still see a full version of. So, no worries there.
Mend us.
Alright, Yuno's gonna be praying a whole lot. And unfortunately, Waka and Oran are just gonna be like pincushions for a little bit. I think it sucks that she doesn't get credit for healing herself, though. Sorry, I know this is absolutely riveting. Gameplay of the year. Yeah, she gets just as much credit for using Prey. If not double if Waka gets hit. Nope, wanted Prey. We can do busy work as well. You're farming right now. Yeah, I haven't touched Star Rail in days. In my defense though, I have been really, really busy. October in general is just a very busy month for me. A lot of family birthdays in October. And then usually, so rule of thumb is by in general, most major holidays, Halloween included, I'm busy too with family. So it's one of those things. Oh, you're doing Minecraft farming, gotcha. Oh man, this takes forever. I need to just start whacking enemies with Yuna so she can get overdrive for doing damage. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Oh, Dread, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. Like, I'm sorry, that came across weird. Not shaming you or anything, just wondering if you're okay. Sorry, I was like, oh no, that sounded bad. Didn't mean it bad. That was an insert foot and mouth moment there. Ooh, you're running maps in 14? Oh yeah, speaking of 14, unfortunately, for the first time in like 9 years, almost? 8 years, I'll say 8 years. First time in 8 years, I'm probably gonna have to cancel my Final Fantasy 14 sub, and I'm gonna lose my house that I worked so hard to get. I got it back during the days when it wasn't a lottery, and it was like you had to spam the placard. It was really, really hard to get, so it kind of stings that I'm probably gonna have to lose that, but it is what it is. Are you able to get someone you trust to keep it alive? No, the major issue comes down to the subscription for the account. So it's not me logging on that's the problem. It's like, I'm on the cheapest plan, it's like 14 a month. So it's just not, at the moment, it's not feasible for me. Wait, why did I guard? Oops. Poor Waka and Orin, they're just getting beat up. So I may take you guys on a Final Fantasy 14 house tour to commemorate it. Understandable. I still wish they did away with limited housing, but I doubt that'll ever happen. That would require an overhaul of the system for everybody to have housing. They would have to have like instances basically for every character. And I don't know really what that would do as far as like data and storage and stuff for the server, as well as transferring over the homes for people who already have homes, like what size home we would get, etc., etc. And there would be a lot of logistics to figuring that out. And there are a lot of people that like the social aspect of the current housing system, how it's like a ward / its own district. Because when you have individual housing, each house is instance, so you have to be friends with the person or know the exact instance you're trying to go to, which can make things difficult. So it's the communal aspect of it that people really like. But I do like how they do that in other games, especially like Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki actually rolled out housing recently. And everybody, as long as you do the quest by default, gets a house, which is nice. Although I haven't touched Nikki in a few weeks now. Nikki is very hot and cold for me. Like I either really go through a period of time where I enjoy it or I just really don't. You're fine. You've been on one of three things: busy, distracted, or on the or the TISM had you in a stranglehold. That's totally fine. Don't worry. I've only streamed maybe a handful of times in the month of October, but again, as I was saying just a few minutes ago, October is a really busy month for me. Do I have an awakening? Nope, but I can get Lulu.
So you need someone with magic skills.
Go, Lulu, go. 30 hull damage. Nicely done. They probably need a dedicated server rack for it. Probably. Alright, time to finish off the overdrive gauges. Woohoo! And actually, I need to make sure there's nothing for Kamari here.
Please lend us your strength.
Let's take care of that one first. That one's the problem child. Alright, so... Oh, this is terrible. Let me pull over to my other window real quick. So we have Jump Seat Cannon, Self-Destruct, we learned. Fire Breath, I think we learned. Stone Breath, we learned. Aqua Breath. I don't think we can get that one yet. I would like a list in order. Okay, yeah, this is much better. Stone Breath. Okay, so Aqua Breath we can't get for a little while. Breast Kick we can't get for a while. Bad Breath we can't get for a while. Doom, White Wind, Mighty Guard. Okay, yeah, so we have all of the overdrives that we can get for Kamari for the moment, so cool. That's what I wanted to make sure. Metal beards into beard. Metal beads into beard. Are you now known as Metal Beard? Ba-da-da-ba-da. Okay, we can finally move on. Hello, Belgamine.
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Mihin. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of Aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
Let's see if I can actually win this time.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But before we begin, I have healed your Aeons. Well, shall we?
Alright, this time is a little bit easier. Just because, even though she is using Ixion, we can use Ifrit. And Ifrit can self-heal, so it makes things a little bit easier. Metal Beard, you like it? I am nothing if not...
whichever Aeon you want.
I am nothing if not full of ideas. We now have 2 Aeons to work with as well, so... We're gonna start off strong.
Don't hold anything back. Show me what you've learned.
Unfortunately, this one is pretty fast, so we're gonna need to heal soon. Like, now soon. And we'll be doing fire for several turns here. Okay, one more just for good measure. Because I'm gonna get pelted. Actually, one more. Can I do one more? Yeah, it's 4 MP. One more for good measure, because I'm about to get pelted after this. No, ads snuck up on me, I'm sorry. Well, since ads just started, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere, we're not doing anything. Yeah, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Sorry about this, guys. All right, we are back. Let me unmute the game here. All right, so let's get back to it. Let's hit him with another Hellfire. Give him the old razzle dazzle. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome back, thank you. Ha ha ha, won this time, bitch.
Stop. That is enough. You're good. You bested me fairly. Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
Hey, sorry. I was taking a bite of a snack there. So possessing a summoner's soul allows Aeons to learn abilities by expending items. Select abilities. Select an Aeon. A list of available abilities will appear. The item cost for each ability is also displayed at the top right of the screen. On the left is the amount of items currently in stock. Okay, on the right are the amount of items left after. So items are spent when Aeon abilities are learned. So, abilities that have already been learned are grayed out.
I look forward to meeting you again. Till next time, Yuna.
Didn't disappoint her this time. Although, this does very unfortunately mean that I need to re-up the overdrives on 2 of my Aeons again. So, sorry about that. But it was worth it to get the skill. I need a bunch of high potions, apparently, for Cure and Cura. Yeah, this one's gonna be expensive. I'll have to do this a little bit later in game, but teaching Valfor like Cure and Cura is really powerful. I could teach it Watera though. Maybe I will. I'll hold on to the dragon scales. The fact that Ifrit can learn Watera is pretty funny, actually. We're not quite to the end just yet. Oh, no, I guess it's just Ifrit. Okay, that won't be too bad.
Go! Fight on!
Ooh, almost lost Ifrit there. All right. All right, we need just like to take one more hit. There we go. Nice. Okay. Well, that makes things pretty easy. So if anyone has ever wondered why I charge both the Aeons and Yunas, it's because it gives you an additional grand summon in a pinch. So if you're ever in a battle that you really need to withdraw your Aeon and then resummon them, you get a free extra overdrive. Yeah!
I'll be right back.
So it works out really well. Hehehe, found you. Magic defense spear. That would be good on Yuna, actually.
Fight, fight, fight.
Live and let live.
Yeah, that comes more in clutch a little bit later in the game. But at this point in the game, it's not a bad habit to be in. Especially because, spoiler no spoiler, Yuna will be missing out of the party for quite some time here in the relatively near future.
Whoa.
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really? Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
I love how they're all angry.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the Shoopuff.
Shoopuf? That's some kind of boat?
Rise to Shoopuf. Honestly, I think it would have been a good opportunity to have a cutscene here at night. I don't know why the devs didn't do that. I guess just because the resources it would have taken to do a day and a night scene in the same area. Because this was a PS2 era, so. All decked out. Just need to brew up a potion. You're all ready. Nice. Let's go.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Shoopuf.
This is a Shoopuff.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right, we board soon as we ready, huh?
Oh, Walker, at your service.
Isn't it very poofy for having Puff in its name? You know, you're not wrong. All right, and let's go ahead and sort. There we go, much better.
Oh, what?
Let's see what Owaka's got. Fire Strike, Ice Strike. Ooh, Magic +5, Poison Touch. Magic defense, defense, magic defense, magic defense. Poison ward, SOS null shock. That one's actually worth it, I think. All right, so give me a second to check equipment because it's been a little bit here. Ooh, I think defense +5 is probably better. Ooh, she has a tough bangle. HP +20%. Damn. I think I might actually switch to the tough bangle. Because that's pretty good to pass up, honestly. Yeah, MP +5, HP +5, or HP +20? I need the MP though, which really sucks. Okay, I think that this is about as good as it's gonna get for now. Oh, had I known that, I would have brought Kamari out. He had a serum armlet. Oh well.
Shoopufs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kamari. Remember?
Shoopuff shook, Yuna fall in water. Shoopuff scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun. Kimari worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy.
I lived in the city of Bevel until 10 years ago. I moved to Besaid after my father defeated Sin. Kimari was with me the whole way.
Bevel?
It's the biggest city in Spira. The main temple of Yevon is there. Come on, let's get on the Shoopuff.
Biran is troublemaker, but Ronso do not lie.
That whoops had no regret.
Disappearing, that was not lie.
Right. I'll be careful.
Yeah, there was no regret in that. Just a whoops. Ooh, this is pretty good. Defense, poison ward. Ooh, see, some of these are pretty good. Null shock, null blaze. Ooh, this one. Oh, this one would come in clutch later, actually. This lady's selling some good stuff here. Oh, this is water ward. I'm trying to think it. We're not going to run into any water monsters for a while, but I'm going to go ahead and get it. Okay, so went ahead and grabbed those, just because they're really good to have.
10 years ago.
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first Shoopuff here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Why?
He was drunk. Thought it was a fiend.
Oh, brother.
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jecht never drank again. But it would seem that Shoopuff still works here. Even after 10 years, Spira hasn't changed.
Nope, sure hasn't.
Truly, the place seems to resist change.
Sure does.
It would take something unusual.
Riding the Shoopuff is free because the temple pays for it. I'm curious how much they charge, actually. Let's see. Oh, this lady is significantly cheaper than the other guy. Let me compare it to Owaka real quick. Since we paid Owaka 10,002 gil. Yeah, Owaka is significantly cheaper. Although I think they all do carry different weaponry. Nope, same, just significantly more expensive with him. Alright, so these Machina have Yevon's approval. Don't mix up with the forbidden ones, got it? There have been reports of Al-Bed sightings in this area. Stay alert and keep your guard up at all times. Alright, so... You guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Dangerous and Shoopufs close. Wants to be smushed? Don't touch Shoopuff. Tail will be slapping. Hey Taro, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to remember how to ride the Shoopuff. I thought I spoke with a Hypello, but apparently not. How's my week been? My week has been okay. It's been very, very busy. I worked really hard on a commission that was due on Wednesday. I got that turned in, thankfully. There was a slight delay in it, so I had a lot of pressure to like make sure it got done on time. So I got that done, and that was all hunky-dory, and it took several days to finish. Yeah, that's kind of been the long and the short of my week. The rest of my week I don't remember because it's been a blur. I know that's probably an awful answer, but how are you? Okay, I would love to ride the Shoopuff.
No, I don't think so. It's a bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the Shoopuff.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain Sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, I didn't want to talk over top of the cutscene. Thank you very much for the stretches. Let me take care of them real quick. All right, much better. Thank you for the double stretches. And I got a double hydrate too. Sorry if I missed those. There we go. All right.
Would you like to hear a bit about the wondrous Shoopuff?
Yes, I do want to hear about the Shoopuff.
Very well. There are many things we do not know about the Shoopuff. For example, what does it eat? It eats nothing. The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its considerable size. Some theorize it eats teeny-weeny waterborne organisms. And that, as they say, is that.
So there you go. So a little bit of Shoopuff lore. Oh, poor lady. She was trying to go home to Bevel and couldn't because of the Crusaders. He's middle of the road. More expensive than the lady, cheaper than the other dude.
Let the driver know when you're ready.
Riding a Shoopuff isn't that much fun.
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of. Right?
Poor Lulu. Aha, 5,000 gil, let's go. Consider the Shoopuf. No, knows the Shoopuf. Rides the Shoopuf. I love high pillows so much. That's just a fun voice to do. Rides the Shoopuf. Nah, I need to hear it. I haven't heard it in a very long time.
Rides the Shoopuf?
There you go. Now you've heard it.
Shoopuf's waiting. Rides the Shoopuf? All aboards?
Shoopuf. It is a fun voice.
Shoopuf launching.
All right, so we are crossing from the Moonflow over to the Moonflow North Bank.
Hey.
Huh?
Take a look.
What? Whoa! A sunken city.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Right, it's a good lesson.
By hubris.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has taught us. When humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely.
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides which Machina we may use and which we may not.
So what kind of Machina may we not use then?
Remember Operation Mihen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
War?
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using Machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful Machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their Machina.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the Machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
Exactly.
It's because of people like the Albed screwing everything up.
What could that be?
Sit down.
Sorry! Ah!
The Albed!
Yoink. All right, so this fight is actually a little difficult if you don't know what you're doing.
Luna, we'll save you!
Yoink. Hi, Molly. Welcome in. White magic. There we go. All right, so I don't remember if I need to use dark attack or if it's silence I need to use, so we'll figure it out real quick. It's been a while since I've done this fight. Okay, so it's silence, I think. Nope, it's immune to both. All right. All right, sorry, 1 second. I need to see what it's weak to. Okay, so 1.5 times with lightning. All right, let's see if I can pull off a lightning on the reels. No, fire, shit. I've always been really bad at the reels. But an attempt was made. I think I need to guard, honestly. It certainly was an attempt of all time. You're not wrong. I can't remember if you can attack it enough to bring it back down or if you have to guard here. It's, again, it's been so long since I've done this fight. There we go, came back down. I guess I can just pelt it. Welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Boom. All right. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. You came in just in time. Shrinking tonic. Oh, and Molly checked in. Thank you. I love hearing like the little ticket rip.
Are you hurt? No, I'm fine.
Those out bed.
Is everybody okay?
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna.
She sat down quick.
Full speed ahead.
Rides to Shoopuf. Ah, I got it that time.
Damn the outbid. What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for? Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament. Oh wait, they're mad about Operation Mihen.
I wonder, didn't Kamari's clansmen say something about summoners disappearing?
So the outbid are behind that.
Gotta pause for a second. Look at that low poly hair moving in the wind. I mean, this game is from like 2002, I think, originally. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, it was 2001. Yeah, it was released July 19th, 2001, and in December of 2001 in North America. So, although it's saying January of 2002, so maybe there's like a 1 month gap there or something, but yeah, it's an old game. Oh, yeah, Waka's a little bit dim. His judgment is clouded by racism, but I will say there's character development. Just give him a chance.
Those sand-blasted grease monkeys.
I say right before he calls them a slur.
Waka. It's no use complaining about the Albed now, right? We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere. It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
I love how she mouths, thank you. Kind of like the Johnny Bravo of Final Fantasy X. Less womanizer, but yes, I can agree with that. The pro is hardcore man spreading. Yeah, that's kind of how Titus rolls. It about as I am, roll psychic damage. All right, we're gonna go ahead and save just because. There we go, okay. So that's Lady Yuna. No wonder. No wonder what. I can see why the Albed would go after someone like Lady Yuna. Oh, okay.
Kimari fail as guardian on Shoopuf. Kimari never fail again.
By the way, quick reminder, like, this is the same voice actor as Waka. The duality there.
Looks like we're stuck here for a while.
Might be more out there. Keep watch, yeah?
I heard the Albed attacked you. Are you okay? I hope to celebrate Lady Yuna's calm while I'm still alive. With a summoner like you at our side, we've no need to fear sin. Lord Braska must be bursting with pride up in the far plane at having such a daughter. With a summoner like you at our side? Okay, yeah, they just keep repeating. Seems to destroy the Albed's Machina. That's some dedication. You'll receive a blessing from Yevon. It'll be necessary to strengthen security so that the Albed won't get their way anymore. Shoopuf sleeping. Wait until Shoopuf wake up. I was trying to say that the game's about as old as I am. Shouldn't get distracted halfway through typing. Oh, I'm sorry, Dread. I thought I was lucky not running into any wily merchants on this side of the shore, but I ended up buying something from that man over there. His goods are cheaper than all the other merchants, but he seems kind of suspicious. Yeah, welcome to Waka the 23rd.
Oh, Waka, at your service.
Waka's basically just his regular speaking voice. Yeah, it's regular speaking voice with like a almost like Jamaican type twist or something. What are those elephant creatures called in this universe? They are called Shoopufs. And the Hypello, the blue guy there, will be like, rides the Shoopuf. So that's why I called the title Rides the Shoopuf. Although originally I did misspell it and then went through and corrected it, so I don't know. I think it's been corrected on stream, but I don't know. I don't know.
Guard Yuna.
Make me. Wada Salam is up ahead, but the path is infested with fiends. Make all necessary preparations before departing. I sense that Lady Yuna is here. I can feel the warmth of the people. The descendant of a high summoner, loved by everyone, Yuna embodies perfection. Should I stay a crusader or follow a different path? I wanted to discuss this with someone on the far plane, but maybe I shouldn't. You guys will get context for what's going on here shortly. Yeah, rides Shoopufs. Oh, looky looky. Who do we have here?
You're not dead?
A little bit of fan service coming up.
Thought I was done for back there.
Riku!
Who wears short shorts? She apparently wears short shorts.
Riku! Hey! You're okay! How you been?
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh? Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us.
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
Yo!
Pause here to catch up on chat real quick. Cameraman knew what he was doing. Oh, they absolutely knew. Yeah. Remember having the biggest crush on Riku when you first played the game? I feel like that's the canonical event for a lot of people. Like it's one of three. Like either Yuna's your type, Lulu's your type, or Riku is. There's no in between.
Friend of yours.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Yuna? Lulu? I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Albed.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon.
It's so dense.
So, Riku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
Huh? What?
By the way, fun fact real quick. I don't mind spoiling this just a little bit. Riku is Yuna's cousin, so just FYI.
Sir Orin, I would like Riku to be my guardian.
Show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes. As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%. So, anyway, can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes, I do.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto. Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Albed,
Riku, at your service.
he never realized Riku was one of them.
Which is the absolute kicker there. It's great. All right, so let me go around the spear grid just a little bit here, and then we'll recomp the party. Waka's not dumb, but he's not the sharpest tool in the shed either. All right, so going forward, you're gonna see Titus, Yuna, and Riku in the party a lot because they are the three fastest. Occasionally I will swap out Yuna for, Riku for like Waka, but in general they are the fastest, so they will be leading the party more or less. Big of heart, dumb of ass. I'm gonna steal that saying.
Ooh, a treasure chest. I wonder what's inside.
Alright, treasure chest in battles. Use a special ability steal to open treasure chests found on the battlefield. Be careful, the battle will end as soon as your foes are defeated and any unopened treasure chest will be lost. Also, attacking a treasure chest will destroy it and all of its contents.
Yahoo!
I mean, a stall it, so go ahead.
You should know, I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
All right, so you can mix 2 items to make a new item. So we're gonna mix both of those bomb cores. I probably could have done 2 grenades, but that's what the instructions wanted, so.
What did you just do?
That was great!
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
Her fighting stance is cute. What is this fighting pose? I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. It's when it invites a punch in the face. So unfortunately, I am going to have to grind again, both to get Riku's overdrive gauge up to snuff and just in general to level her up. She is going to be very, very, very weak compared to the rest of the party. Like, look at that HP, like incredibly squishy. She's like a third of Waka and almost half of Tidus.
Yeah.
But she's speedy.
You like that?
All right, let's see. Do I have any gear for Riku at all? I do not. Ugh. Ugh. All right, let's go ahead and get Orin out here. Glass cannon, not even.
Return to us.
Ugh. I thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry. That was really funny. That was comedic timing right there.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I thought I was gonna die. He proceeds to die again. I want to be you as guardian, dies immediately. Up and right back into the dirt, right? I couldn't have done that even if I had tried. That was funny. I want to think there's a save point up ahead where I can grind some. Thankfully, we do get a bit of a break from big fights for a while, though.
Farewell.
I probably should be stealing a Riku as well. All right, so we made it to Guadasalam. So here's the plan for Guadasalam real quick. As long as we don't get sucked into a cutscene, I am going to grind some here. Just because I have to for Riku. Oh, I didn't know the camera angle changed. It makes me wonder if there's a treasure chest tucked away. No. Overkill? No such thing as overkill. There's only open fire. You need to reload. Oh wait, no, we went over budget again. Is it just open fire or friendly fire? Maybe I need to be right down here. Any day now, there we go. Oh, she survived. No, she didn't. Oh, poor Riku. I shouldn't be laughing.
Let them come.
Good news is her overdrive gauge is almost charged, so.
Shield us from frigid blight.
You got an invisibility elixir potion. Oh, sorry, this should just probably be invisibility potion. You don't see it's working anytime soon. I cannot be held responsible for defective products.
No worries. Yeah.
That whooshing sound was the best dad joke selling past your head, sorry. Oh, you don't see this potion working. I'm sorry. Yeah, that did fly over my head. Hey, thanks, Drid. Dad joke, here's one. What, where do you take someone who's been injured in a peekaboo accident to the ICU? Oh my god. Why was it called the Dark Ages? Because of all the nights.
Well then, what next?
Damn, Lulu hit like a freight train there. All right, Miss Riku, let's, oh, okay, immediately HP. Let's go. I love how the game acknowledges like right away that she needs a massive amount of HP. I'm gonna be a little bit extra and give her another even. So yeah, that's 500 points right there. So what's really interesting is there is magic and MP locked behind a level 1 key spear here. And I don't understand the point of why you would lock those behind one. It was a design choice. Lulu's very attractive. She is goth girlfriend, but she's angry. She's prickly. I love how hard-hitting Riku gets later. Oh yeah, later she hits like a freight train. I can fix her. No, Lulu is one of the few that cannot be fixed. She's just angry goth girlfriend no matter what.
No worries.
Did I steal from this one? I think I did. Yeah, I did.
It's over.
Okay, I won't fix her, I'll join her. Let's go! Waka learned warrior mode. Yes. What's funny is the last 3 potions you got from check-ins work together really well. Invulnerability, immortality, and strength. Fighting God now. Are you preparing for your true JRPG ending? Are you gonna fight God? Now you can waka waka AA. Is it time for Africa? I don't know what's worse, the fact that I know the song you're referencing or the fact that I like heard it without hearing it. Oh, like, can I get a shout out for Kai, please? I actually really don't want to fight this thing with Riku right now. Also, thank you, Nova. Oh, you're welcome. If you guys don't know Kai, we were in virtuality together once upon a time many moons ago.
Live and let live.
She's super cool. You should go follow. Just saying. She and I are on the same wavelength sometimes, which makes for some funny moments. You're a demon hunter. Wrong entity, the same difference. Okay, I think this is good enough for now. We're gonna steal and run.
I'll be right back.
Never forget synchronizing the yeehaw, right? I still think about that all the time. Yeehaw. We wub Kai here. Yes, we do. Actually, while we're at it, I'm gonna go on a shout out spree. Can we shout out Varen too, please? It's good enough for now. Thank you.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guado Salam. This way, my lady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
All right, tutorial time. I'm gonna breeze through. It's a lot like with the Aeons, you can customize your gear if you have the right items. It uses up items. If you can't, if there's no slots for it, it's gray. Yada yada. Thank you for the shout out. How dare you? I dare. I have the audacity today. Oh, there's a multi-command shout out now. I didn't know that. That's good to know. And also, at first, it didn't cross my mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you do extra work there. Sorry, kind of breezing through.
Do without me?
Cry. We would cry.
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guado Salam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
If you say so, Shalinda. Thank you so much for destroying that Albed contraption. Those heathens are despicable. I feel so relieved now.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Your model has collected all the secondary colors. Yeah, I was telling chat earlier, this model's only around for about one more day, and after that I'm going back to my original. And what's really funny is I've had people follow me in the month of October, and I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 or 2 people here that have never seen my regular model. So I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of a whiplash for them to see me go back to my regular model. Also, ads are about to start in about 20 seconds, so we're gonna chill for a moment, and then we'll come back after ads. You said extra work and it was a bit loud here. I was saying, so first off, it's good to know. I didn't know you could do multi shoutouts. And then secondly, sorry for the extra work. I didn't think about the second shoutout until like after the first one, so sorry for the extra work. With that being said, though, ads are starting, so we will be right back. Ooh, a perfect round. Very nice. Let me move us on to the next one real quick. Okay, ads are just about to end, and actually I should have gotten some water during the ad break. Let me run and do that real quick. Okay, so we are back. Sorry about that. What's fawn? A fawn could be like a baby deer, or it could be, there's also like a fawn response where you like placate someone and you try to please someone to stay out of danger. Let's get back to the gaming. Oh, you misspelled it. I see. I'm sorry. Half human, half goat for mythology. All right, finished up one bottle of water and about to open another one. Thank you. So we're gonna listen to the explanation about the far plane and fireflies. Fireflies would make sense to start with, so.
They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies have something to do with aeons, too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Alright.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
So, you know about fireflies, we're gonna do the far plane. You guys haven't seen the far plane yet, so it's not gonna make a whole lot of sense. Pumpkin, hi! Konnichiwa! O genki desu ka?
The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
All right. Okay, so we are definitely gonna rest. Oh, Genki desu. Hi, Genki desu. I'm doing well. All right, so now that we've healed up, we're gonna save. And we are going to go talk to Seymour. Dun dun dun. After we open a treasure chest. Whee! And look around. All right, 3,000 gil, love it. Okay, there are a couple places I do want to visit here around. So we're not going here just yet. There's a few places I do want to visit around the city here. And I always get kind of turned around because it's layered. It's really not a very big city though. Hey Ryan, welcome in.
Oh.
Got anything?
Thank ye.
Oh, it's just items. Shoot. Oh no, it is weapons. Okay. Water strike, lightning strike. Ooh. That literally is a double edge right there. Belladonna wand. Ooh, poison touch, magic +5. That's not bad. Blind pass. Oh my god. Fatal cat Sith. Or I guess cat she really. Magic +5 death touch. Yes. And now I'm almost broken. I don't care. Okay, and then I need a Tarj if I can. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna organize what I've got. And I'm gonna start selling stuff that I don't need. What have you got, mister? Not anything nearly as good as what Awaka's selling. And Awaka's selling it for cheaper too, I think.
Oh.
Did you mog dinner? Yes, I did have dinner earlier. I had hot dogs for dinner. Hot dogu.
Thank.
All right, so we are going to sell. High strike, lightning strike, counterattack. one's a duplicate. Don't know why I would need MP plus 5. So some of these you do wind up with duplicates, so it makes it easy to sell. Defense, Water Ward, Confused, Berserk, but okay, I can sell this one. Magic plus 20%, damn! I don't remember getting this. Or maybe I just bought it and I don't remember it. Oh, you love hot dogs, they're good, especially when they're made right. Now I'm curious, how do you guys like your hot dogs? Do you even like hot dogs? Do you put ketchup or mustard, or how are hot dogs made wrong? I mean, some people, oh, in my opinion, relish. I'm not a big relish fan, but that's it boils down to a matter of opinion on that. Ketchup, mustard, relish. I'm sorry, Sammy. Onion and chili, that's good. That's good. I like onion and ketchup and mustard. And there's some people that say that ketchup is wrong, so I thought you meant like cooked wrong. I mean, technically hot dogs are safe to eat raw. They're pre-cooked before you get them, but would not recommend, would not be very good. I feel like I could sell a lot of Lulu's stuff. I don't need Ice Strike. I don't need Water Strike. I guess these are okay. Don't need this anymore. After getting a tough bangle, I really don't need this one. All right, this should give us enough to buy some equipment.
Thank you.
Chili and cheese is pretty good. Yeah, I agree there. I try not to gatekeep food. Eat however you want to. Oh, exactly. And when I, again, it's personal preference. I'm not saying like if you eat it that way, it's awful and you like, you know, you're not allowed to. I'm just saying, hey, I don't like it. So eat how you like. I do like an everything hot dog and lots of toppings on hot dogs in general. There was a place in Orlando that was pretty good. Ooh. Ketchup is yummy. Yes, it is. And I'm jealous too, Pumpkin. You get Kewpie mayo. Kewpie mayo is hard to find here. I have witnessed guacamole as a hot dog topping. What? I beg your finest pardon? Oh, wait. I backed out. Oops.
Thank you.
It doesn't sound awful, actually. I've just never heard of that before. Oh no! I bought the wrong one. I meant to buy the Targe. Okay. Let's turn right back around and sell that for like next to nothing. I don't know what else I can sell, to be honest. I can't think of a time I'll need Ice Strike. Okay, we're buying the Targe this time. We're buying the right one. Okay, at least Riku has something. Guacamole pico de gallo. Ooh, I can see it working. It'd just be the texture doesn't vibe. Let's see. Grilled bell pepper and caramelized onions is your main topping. Oh, no, that sounds good, especially the caramelized onions. Only problem with caramelized onions is, we'll go with defense +3 for now. She desperately needs it. Is they take forever to make. Like, the caramelization process takes ages. Fair, thank you for the gift sub to Chipotle. By the way, speaking of gift subs, I had the most random thing happen to me the other day. So I was gifted a gift sub to somebody's channel. I'll have to go back through and see who it was. And it was somebody that I don't follow. I don't think I've ever met. And I want to think that they were offline when I was gifted the gift sub. Apparently my stream anniversary was in 2 days, 5 days ago, so missed that. Who was it? Yeah, I can't even find it now on Twitch, but like, I was like, I don't know this person. I've never followed. They haven't streamed and like, it'd been a hot minute. It'd been like a month or two, so. But somebody gifted me a gift sub, which was nice. That's happened to me before on YouTube. You got a membership to someone's channel that you've never even visited before. I guess it was like, hey, go check out this person. The hot dog I used to like is over Nathan's. Oh, Nathan's hot dogs are really good. That's good quality. So it's the hot dog, buffalo sauce, coleslaw, and blue cheese dressing. Ooh. And celery salt. Your blue cheese connoisseurs has to be good quality. Celery salt, does that add a lot? It adds good flavor. Celery seasoning in general can be very potent. It's a very strong flavor. So a little bit goes a really long way, believe it or not. Now, I don't know if celery salt's too different from celery season, but I have used celery seasoning before.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh.
The last lead, Maester Jiskel.
Okay, it just repeats what was already said.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Hey, Megu, welcome in. Oh, hey, can I get a shout out for Megu, please? Megu, do you stream? I think you said you stream.
Like the smell of this one.
Megu is the person I guys told you I finished the commission for earlier this week. Oh, you don't? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Last time you had French onion soup, half an hour to caramelize the onions and a minute to finish the rest of the dish. Oh my gosh, so funny that you mentioned that. I made French onion soup about a month ago for my dad. My dad was super sick. He had this really bad dry cough and he tends to crave onions when he's sick. So I took like 8 full-size, like softball, baseball size onions and I hand chopped them up. And you know, thankfully it was really easy to chop them how they needed to be chopped up. But when you're cooking down that many onions to caramelize, it took me like an hour and a half to caramelize everything, maybe close to 2 hours. I was making the soup for a long time. Like once you finally get them all cooked down, it's easy. You just start adding like, you know, your liquids and you're golden. But before that, oh man, it was so much, just like waiting time, waiting for everything to brown. It's worth it. And it's easier in small batches, by the way. Like big batches take a really long time. So I could see it being a half hour for a small batch.
Stay close to Yuna.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour. Kimari speak no more.
I'm right there with you, Kimari. It takes a long time, but it's worth it. Oh, yes. Yes. Absolutely worth it. Oh, yeah, you have to baby it. So what I wound up doing is I wound up setting a 5-minute timer on my phone that would go off every 5 minutes. And so I go sit down on the couch, because our couch and kitchen are like open concept. And I would wait until the alarm went off, get up, stir the onions, go sit back down, get up, stir the onions. It took forever. It was for 2 servings. Oh, I was feeding 3 people? Yeah, I was feeding 3 people that would want like multiple bowls each, so.
Why does he want to see me? Why does he want to see?
And what's really funny too is when I made the soup, I had never had French onion soup before, so I didn't really know how it was supposed to taste. I just had a vague idea. And according to my dad, I got it right, so.
This way, please.
Yeah, sadly we didn't have any bread, but we did have cheese. You're gonna go eepy. Oh, you gotta hang around for like 2 more minutes, Kai. 2 minutes. I'm kidding. You can go to bed. Have a good night. Okay, I'll make it quick.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
The reason why I say is this is a really cool cutscene.
There's no temple here in Guadasalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Also, I'm sorry, Kai, this is probably gonna take closer to 5 minutes. There's a lot of dialogue to get through. Lulu is 22 in this horseshit.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
What is taking them so long?
I'll try to get through this pretty quickly.
Kimari speak no more.
What? He would never.
This is good.
Okay, I think that's it. I just gotta talk to Yuna now.
What could it be? Oh.
Ah, Twitch, yes.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now a new leader Lord Seymour has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough trouble. Must I always endure such praise?
All right, really cool high quality cutscene coming soon.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
You love Seymour's voice actor. I will say the voice actor did a great job. It's him, Seymour Butts.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
Here you go.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
Flexing those 2001 graphics.
Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it here so I can catch up on chat real quick. All right. They gave him clothing in such a shape that on the TVs at the time it looks like he had a beer gut. I could see why you would think that. And part of the reason why his stomach looks kind of funny is because he's half Guado. So you're seeing like some textured, stretched skin, kind of. It's more like Guado skin. Guados are closer to like, you know, nature and like the trees and stuff. Her butt is just out. Yeah, Yunalesca's not known for wearing a ton of clothes. Oh, Pumpkin, thank you for the follow. Welcome over on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. You, by the way, you are welcome to watch on either YouTube or Twitch. That is totally okay. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Whatever you like.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
Madam, that was straight vodka. It may have been.
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
You're moving to Twitch? Okay, well, welcome. Thank you. I'm happy you're here either way.
There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
Oh, you could tell Oren. You could tell Oren just wants to deck this guy and knock him on his ass. He wants to punch him.
Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
I love Oren too. Oren really is a badass. What's really funny is I think Oren is only like 34 in this game. Like Oren's really not that old, but what's funny is they made him look like he was in his 40s or 50s.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter, Seymour, the leader of the Guado, married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
All right, gotta pause here for a second. I don't blame Oren. I'd be acting the same. Yeah, Oren is jaded. Like he's seen some shit. He's keeping quiet about a lot. Do you think Seymour undoes his hair every night, or does he sleep standing up? I'd say he probably sleeps flat on his back. Yeah, probably either his back or his stomach. I don't know how he could sleep on his side. And I can't help but wonder if his hair isn't fixed like that, because a lot of the Guado's hair is kind of like gnarly. And I mean that like as in like a tree gnarly. Seymour did not understand. Oop, I think I need to be up here. Remember, the far plane is sacrosanct. Sacrosanct, sorry. Proper conduct, please. By the way, take a good look at this place, because this is the only time you will ever see this in either 10 or 10-2. We will not be able to come back here later.
Question about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
Spooky.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
Oh, but Lulu doesn't even bother explaining.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Oh, I remember this scene. It's so good, right? Also, Kai, if you're still here, please go to bed. I just want you to see like the cutscene in like high quality earlier. Dumpling! Oh, there's a guild raid happening. Oh my goodness, over on YouTube. Hello, welcome in. How is everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. Guild raid, you can use us at a raid or we don't get fresh moldy rations or candy. Well, I will report you for good behavior and make sure you get all of your rations. So welcome in, Dumpling and Gas Can. Going to boss? No, not yet, thankfully. So for anybody who hasn't met me before, Guild raid, whoa, so festive. Welcome in. My name is Elchris. I am a alchemist VTuber slash cozy elf streamer. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy. So sometimes you'll get games, sometimes you'll get art, and today you are getting Final Fantasy X. We're kind of at a little bit of a slow point between different areas. Thank you. Thank you. It's actually an asset from over on Twitch. So somebody sold it for real cheap and I took advantage of it. So wanted to look all festive for Halloween. Yeah, welcome in. Sorry, I wasn't expecting a raid, so it kind of caught me by surprise. Yuki, Yuna, if either of you need to do some post-stream care, stretch your legs, grab some water, go to bed, cook dinner, whatever, that is totally fine. I don't mind. So, and it goes for anybody else raiding in too. If you need to rest, please rest. But yeah, we are about a third of the way through the game. I won't say quite halfway, but there may be some spoilers for anyone who hasn't played Final Fantasy X before. You wish you had a cute candy bucket like that. Let me invent a portal gun and I'll send one to you. I need a couple of years to work on that. and a degree. So just food time for us. Have a good stream, friend. No worries. Thank you for the raid. So yeah, it might be a little spoilery if anyone hasn't played 10 before, even though this is an older game.
What the?
Tricks or tips? Do beef tips count? Do you like steak? Older game? What do you mean? This is the latest PS2 game. Final Fantasy X is not a horror game.
The Farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they look so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Oh, you'll take a Kit Kat bar? You know what? I have plenty of mini Kit Kats for Halloween. You got it.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know?
Every game is a horror game if you're coward enough. I like the way you think. I've said that about Infinity Nikki before. There were a couple dungeons that were actually really scary, and I'm like, Nikki is not a horror game. Nikki is not a horror game.
This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
Just a sec more.
So, yep, there's Wakka's brother.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Wakka?
What, me? With Wakka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
Sorry, I try not to talk over top of the cutscene, so getting caught up on chat now. Every game is also a puzzle game if you play it wrong enough. Oh my god. As I've said before, some people can make anything a horror game. If it purely works off of memory, this place is super easy to disprove. Yes, it would be. Is there a dungeon in that game? I thought it was a dress-up dating game, dress-up darling game. So yes, there are like dungeons of sorts, not in the typical like brick and mortar, like necessarily fighting monsters, slogging your way through, but there are instances for different quests that can be a little scary. There was one about 2 months ago, I want to say, during what they called like music season, where you go inside this like enchanted haunted briefcase that have mannequins that replicate a bunch of troupe performers who died, and you're trying to figure out like how they died, what happened, like what's going on inside the briefcase. And the dungeon itself is actually quite creepy. It's quite scary. You have like possessed mannequins brought to life, literally chasing you to attack you. And you're having to like navigate through the dungeon and like jump on floating platforms and stuff to escape. So basically you're working your way from inside of the suitcase to the outside. And it was actually quite scary. And what's really funny is when you pause inside the dungeon, if you hit the escape button, it's like, oh, there are mild horror themes. Like, would you like to skip straight to the end? And I just about thought about saying yes, only to realize I was right there at the exit. So I gotta hydrate. Like, if this bro is actually alive and just lost, this place is blatantly a sham. No, he's definitely dead. He's floating. Unfortunately, I don't think you can see him anymore, but he's floating.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
I'm gonna pause real quick. You never finished 10-2. I have finished 10-2 a handful of times, maybe like 3 or 4 times, maybe like 5 times. Funny enough, it was actually my first Final Fantasy game. I played it and maybe even beat it before I ever played 10. Because I was a kid and that's just how it worked out. But I will say I have never 100%ed 10-2, even with a guide. You need bare minimum 3 guides at least to finish 10-2. You need one for the storyline. You need one for the Argent or free air like advertising thing. And then you need a marriage guide because you're like basically pitching this like sorry sap to a bunch of women saying, hey, you could get a good husband here. And if you miss doing that in any of the locations in any of the chapters, you can't get 100%. This is not the part where he teaches Yuna to laugh, right? No. That was a couple of episodes back. It is archived on my channel. I think I have it titled Ha 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 Ha. If you want to go back and watch it later though, or right now, I don't judge.
Don't worry, he won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just figured something out.
What?
He went to get chocolate milk and never returned. Kind of. Went out to sea to train for Blitzball and never came back. But I think I like the milk better.
Why I hate my old man.
See? So I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Of course.
I suppose, but...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
First instance of unreliable narrator.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
You're gonna go eat ramen. See you soon. No worries. Thank you, Pumpkin. Enjoy your ramen.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
All right, so here is the game plan, just real quick. We're gonna finish up this cutscene. We're gonna go to the Thunder Plains and do like the introductory cutscene at the Thunder Plains, and then I think we're gonna call it for the night because it is getting close to 11 p.m. for me. So just kind of want to let you guys know we're gonna start wrapping up relatively soon. For anybody over on the YouTube side, I'm so sorry. My channel is not big enough for me to rate into anybody else. I have to have 1,000 followers, and I am like just shy of 500, so I'm sorry. I don't mean to break the chain. For anybody on Twitch, here in a little bit, I will see if there's anybody I can rate into, though. And then we deal with the hellscape tomorrow. Halloween is fun. I'm looking forward to it. Also, again, I may be streaming tomorrow morning. Well, not like morning, but like 11-ish, 12-ish, like noon Central Time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Tomorrow's gonna be a very busy day for me. I do for certain have a collab at 2 o'clock with Sina VT. And then in the evening, I'll be busy doing Halloween stuff with the family. Oh, the Thunder Plane. Yeah.
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel!
Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Brains.
Talk later. We leave now.
Be gone, spooper.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
There you have it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next area here shortly. I think we also have to have some conversations with some people first. Lord Disco.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna, Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
Any stains and it's to the plains.
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just 2 ways down the same road.
Off to bed, y'all. Enjoy the rest of the stream. No worries, Drid. Have a good night. I won't be streaming too terribly much longer. They walk so funny. This is a 2001 game.
All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
All right, so we got to talk to several people while we wait on Yuna.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet. I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
All right, I'll let you guys pick. Do I say, okay, to later, you're more my type, Lulu? This does have a small impact on a cutscene later on. Oh boy, right? That's how people walked back then. Yeah. Good old 2001 PS2 days. Although this has been remastered. Oh, 2. Okay, so we have one number 2 over on the YouTube side. So 2 in YouTube land. Twitch folks, we got like 1 minute before ads roll. Just letting you know. This is one ad I am gonna play through though. Actually, no wait, I can snooze it. Yeah, I can snooze it, never mind. I'll give you a couple more seconds. Any other input? If Kai were here, I know which one she would choose. Okay, 2 it is.
I see. But you must keep your feelings inside until the pilgrimage is over.
All right, and then Riku was around here somewhere, I thought. Maybe she's on the underpass here. Oh, there's Kamari.
Guado potions, good. Buy some before leaving.
Kai would choose Lulu. Oh, absolutely. There she is.
When we leave here, we have to go through the Thunder Plains next, you know? I can't stand thunder.
No, she cannot.
I'm a little worried about Lord Jiskel. I wonder if Maester Seymour has heard.
For a while there.
Okay, I don't really remember how to proceed. We'll see.
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
Oh, I forgot she hates them. She hates them. No, I can't wait. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guado Salam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Surprise! Seymour's not there.
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
Poor girl. The 17-year-old being like riddled with problem after problem. Guados never invented combs. I don't even know if they could comb their hair.
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Macalania Temple.
Aye?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing.
Beware of my son. All right, let's head to the Thunder Plains. Let's go.
Oh no, we're here.
You know, that's really funny since you have sapling in your name. I like that. It took me a second to catch on because I was like, your son, wait a second.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guado Salam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
All right, moving across the Thunder Plains, lightning can strike Titus on the Gandalf, not Gandalf, but Gandalf Thunder Plains. Lightning can strike at any time, so keep moving. The lightning rod towers absorb nearby lightning. Seek shelter under them. When there are no towers nearby, you can dodge lightning by pressing A. Constantly mashing A, however, can be dangerous. Good luck on your journey. So, oh, this music. At some point, I will be dodging like 200 lightning. Is it 200 lightning bolts? And I hate it. I hate it here. Is that an achievement thing? You have to do that to get Lulu's ultimate weapon. Okay, so I do a decent amount of damage here. That's good. I was concerned about that.
No worries.
I think it's 200 lightning bolts, and it sucks. I tried doing it about 5 years ago on stream, and on my third attempt, I lost my combo at like 195, and I wound up going and taking a shot. We're gonna grab this treasure chest too while we're at it. I love the Final Fantasy X battle theme. Oh, you and me both. Oh, so it's 200 before you die, then yeah. Last time you tried, you got to about 175, plugged immediately after it crashed out. That crash out is so valid. Can't just take potions? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused.
I'll be right back.
Ah, ads are rolling too. All right, so we've saved. I can grind here as needed. Oh, can't you just heal up if you get hit? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can see like my old save files in here. 200 flawless dodges in a row then, yes. So if you get hit, you have to start all over again. It really sucks. Like it truly was a moment I was like, okay, I'm gonna go have a drink. So I have done it before, but it's been a long time and it really sucks. Maybe Lulu doesn't get her ultimate weapon then. No, I started playing with an agreement with chat that I would try my absolute best to get everybody their ultimate weapon. Thankfully, at least for Tidus now, there is a new speedrun strat that they found, like a skip. So might be able to skip that. I'd have to look into the technical details of it again, though. All right, one moment. I'm answering a really important message while I wait for ads to finish over on the Twitch side. Okay, there's about 45 seconds left. There's a good reason why people go apeshit. Yeah, I'm sure that people have like had valid crash outs. I don't remember doing that. Who's the easy one to get a hold of? Tidus? Oh, Tidus is really hard. I would say some of the easier ones are probably Auron. Auron's you just have to know the locations. I don't think it's really that hard. Kamari's actually isn't that bad once you learn the pattern for the butterflies. At least I didn't have that much trouble with Kamari. Riku's is really easy. You have to have a couple codes for it later on. Like you can do a search code by coordinates and stuff, or keywords. Hers is really easy. I don't know if I've ever gotten Waka's because I am not a big Blitzball fan, so I don't know how difficult it is. By far the hardest are Lulu and Tidus's though, like hands down. Yuna's is pretty easy too if I remember correctly. For Yuna, you have to beat Belgamine in an Aeon battle and fight all the Aeons. Ads are annoying but important, I guess. Kind of gives us a break. Yeah, usually what I do is whenever ads run, I go to my Be Right Back screen and I grab a snack or a water, stretch my legs, whatever. Tell people to do the same. I try to make sure to schedule it so that everybody has a break to take care of themselves because I unfortunately can't escape them. I have no control over them being turned on or off. I can only just control when. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of a catch-22. All right, so now that everybody is back out of ads, good time to quit slouching. Posture check. Ooh, I said that straight in my back and my back popped. Let me see who is streaming over on the Twitch side real quick. And if we're gonna rate anybody, so bear with me. So one of my real life friends is streaming Overwatch 2 right now. And then a really large VTuber is having their VTuber debut. We could raid in. I don't know this person personally. I just know them through other people. What's real life, right? My flesh tuber side. Thank you so much for this stream. Absolutely, I enjoyed it. Again, might be streaming tomorrow. Not really sure, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I show up, I show up. If not, I'll see you guys at 2 p.m. Central Time. And I'll get out an announcement on Discord, Blue Sky, and Twitter for you guys. I'll try to pop in if I can. All good. I know it's the middle of the workday because it's a Friday. So if you guys aren't there, if you can't make it, it's okay. It does give my European viewers a little bit of a chance to pop by and say hi. I feel bad for them. I don't really do early weekend streams very much anymore, so they just kind of get left in the dust. I feel bad for them. Time zones suck. right, I think we might raid Kat. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Kat is awesome. Love her to death. She's good people. Oh, she's using her VTuber model today too. This is perfect. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and mute the game. We're gonna roll over to the ending screen. For everybody on YouTube, thank you very much for being awesome during the raid and for sticking around. I will make sure to say glowing things to you and make sure you get your guild rations. Yes, yes, yes. And I will see even if we can get fresh rations, if that's in the budget. Or if I can pay for fresh rations. Good night. It was a fun 30 minutes of stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. It wound up being a matter of timing. I've been streaming for a little over 3 hours. I need to give my voice a break. I'm getting kind of gravelly. Around the world. Fresh rations. Or frastions for short. Have a good one, chat. See you soon. Yeah, thank you guys very much. If you're on the Twitch side, hang around for just a minute. We will get the raid started. For anybody on Twitch, this is our raid message. Bear with me here. Gotta get my window resized. So it is Alchemist with my heart emoji. If you don't have my emojis, that is okay. Feel free to use any heart you got or not, doesn't matter. But there's the message you can copy and paste. You're so used to mold that you enjoy it, but the good news is candy doesn't normally get moldy, especially hard candy. Now soft candy like caramel and stuff, that's a different story. I'll ask for some extra hard candy for Halloween for you guys. It's late anyways, you're going to bed. Hope to catch the next one. No worries. I hope you have a good night, Ryan. And you as well, Chicken Adobo. But yeah, we're gonna get this raid started. Everybody have a good night, and I will see you at some point tomorrow, either early morning, like very early afternoon, or 2 o'clock.